Alright, guys. Welcome into Perfect Love and Perfect Trust. For those of you who are new here, my name's Destiny. Sorry about the camera situation. Alright. Things will get better over time, but we're working with what we have right now. Alright, guys. Let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to light a couple of candles. And we have already meditated on our cards. I've already asked Spirit to come in and guide us, keep us safe during these readings. Now, I've been getting up a lot of energy today, and things are coming to me, so I feel like it's a really good time to record. There's a lot of messages that are coming through. So, I've decided to pull a few cards already. This is going to be for our first reading. Throughout the day, I'm going to do a few more, and I already have the cards up for those. So our first reading, we have the Six of Swords for this. This is a lot of air energy here. There is a transition happening. There's somebody here that's moving away from something that they're comfortable with, and they're moving energy that they're not familiar with. They maybe not be comfortable with it. Maybe you might be scared. Somebody here is scared of making this move. It is very understandable. That is normal. So that's not something that we should be afraid of. Change is inevitable, and we all have to go through it. Now, this transition here, you might be leaving something behind. This might be a comfort zone. Like I had said before, this could be a person. This could be a home or a job. It could be many, many different things. So what the thing is that you don't know here, and the thing that you might not be focused on, is your future. Where are you headed? Where are you moving towards? Because that is something here that we are not sure about. So this is our card of the reading. Now, we have a few things here that I would like to talk about, but we will move into them shortly. Now, this is going to be about an hour reading. For those of you who are interested in my longer readings, I'm going to be posting a lot more of them. It's been difficult with the move and everything, so I'm just now getting back in my new little area here, and I hope you guys like it for now. This is how it's going to be, and things will probably be changing shortly, but not too much. Alright, so let's see, what do we have here? Spirit, what do we have for our collection? Okay. We have some fire energy here. So somebody here could be a Leo, a Sagittarius, or Aries. Somebody here could be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. We have fire energy and and air energy. That started off the reading. Now, with the Seven of Wands, this is like maybe you're moving into this new territory, but you're feeling like you have to protect yourself or protect your new territory. You feel like maybe you have to be defensive or in a defensive mode. There's a journey here that you had to take to get to where you are now, and maybe this feeling is just that maybe you're just a little nervous that this is going to be taken from you, or someone here is going to rock your foundation or something like this. This could mean that you might be facing challenges in your new found home or your newfound job, or dealing without a relationship, or whatever this change that occurred here with the Six of Swords, whatever this change was that has brought you to the place that you are now, you are feeling like it is being threatened, or maybe that it could be, or it is very fragile. Let's see. What do we have for there? At the bottom, we have the Three of Wands here. So this is you preparing. You're preparing, okay, so you're preparing something right now. You are in a preparation mode here, and it's like you're creating something from scratch, or maybe this could be a baby for some of you. You could be, or whatever this is, you see it as your baby. You see it as, oh, I have done a lot of work to take care of this. I've created this, and I'm going to make sure that nothing stands in the way of the succession of what I have created. So for some of you, this may be a literal child. For some of you, that you perceive is that way. You are that protective over whatever this is. Okay, so we have the Ace of Swords clarifying. So we have air energy clarifying air energy here. The Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. So that's quite funny. So we have mental clarity, right here with these. It's like a new beginning, and it's more of like a new beginning because of your mental state. Like you created whatever this is that you left behind. You sat back and thought about your way into wherever you are now, and you did a lot of thinking. You did not just jump into this. Okay, what do we have here? Throwing things around here, Spirit. All right, we have the Six of Wands, the Empress, and we have the Four of Wands. Okay. So we have a lot of air energy here. We have a lot of fire energy here. Okay, with the Six of Wands clarifying the Seven of Wands here, this is if you just keep this baby safe, or whatever this is that you are perceiving as your baby, that you are feeling very protective over, whatever it is that you have created, that you are very fiercely protective over at this moment, you, in your mind, if you can make sure that it's safe long enough, it's going to succeed. You're going to have victory. You're going to have recognition. It's going to be progress out of this. You're going to get some kind of good fortune or rewards, some kind of achievement is going to come from this. Now, with the Three of Wands, like you can see this happening. You're literally just trying to protect this long enough until you get to where you need to be, followed by this Empress energy. This is abundance. This is, I mean, for some of you, this could be good parenting. Seriously, this really could. I only get that is for some of you, only for some of you. And for others that you perceiving or you're upholding, whatever this is that you've created at such a high stature here, like you would your own child, like you are so fiercely protective over whatever this is that you may not even be telling people, hey, I have done all this work and I know I'm going to get some kind of reward or something. You're not even telling people. You're not even actually talking about it. You're kind of keeping it hidden, I'm seeing here, to protect this. Like you are looking into the future with this foresight of preparing. This is the preparation mode right before you jump into action, and it's kind of like you have all these cards up your sleeve and you're at the poker table and you're not even twitching, giving any signs. You're just acting very casually, going about your time, looking very normal, maybe even putting on a front like you don't have something up your sleeves for some of you. And then you're going to be moving into this Empress mode. Like you see this happening. You know this is going to happen. Now we have the Four of Wands here. This is more fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So you have already seen this happen. We have a lot of foresight in this. We have a lot of clarity in this. Like you know that your hard work is going to be rewarded. I mean, and this is Spirit telling you that it is also going to be rewarded. You know this, but you almost don't even need Spirit to tell you because you are that connected. Whoever I'm speaking to, I feel like you are that connected with Spirit that you almost don't even need them to tell you that this is what's going to happen, because in your bones you can feel it. Your entire being knows that what you feel is right. Now we have the Page of Wands clarifying the Seven of Wands, clarifying the Six of Wands. So let's see here. We have more fire energy. This is ridiculous. So yeah, and at the beginning where you created this way out of whatever it is you were going through. This is creation. Fire signs and the wands in general, they are creation. Like it is very creative. Of all the elements of the tarot, the fire signs and the suit of the wands is creation. Now we have the Page of Wands clarifying this, which is inspiration, new ideas. Like you were given something here by Spirit, and it feels as though you not only took advantage of it, you took your time doing it, and you made sure like every step of the way You were doing what felt right. You took your time. And you did not just jump into this. And this is big for you, because whoever I'm seeing, that this is going to be most likely a fire sign or an air sign. So this is most likely going to be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And either of these signs are very fast moving. When you have your water signs and your earth signs, they can be very slow moving and very deep in their progress. And this is what you've done. Whether you are air or fire energy, this is what you've done. You've taken your time and you've really thought about your moves very precisely before you did them, before you acted. And then it brings you to this Empress energy, which is now clarified by this Ten of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, water energy. This is divine harmony and bliss. This right here is fulfillment in your dreams coming true and contentment with your home life. So this right here is whatever this situation was that you moved away from, you literally created a whole new situation for yourself. At the bottom, we have the World. Yes, completion, accomplishment. Wow. Wow, this was cool. So this uncharted territory that you were moving into is going to bring you the whole world, because you decided to take this decision. You decided to make this decision and take this chance. And the world, the universe, is on your side. The world is going to be presented to you by the universe to show the loyalty. Wow, this is crazy. Okay, let's see. We're going to pull 2 more cards, and we're going to go into a few other decks here. What do we have? We have the Chariot. Somebody here might be a Cancer. Movement, progression. Let's see here. You might be a Cancer, or you might have been dealing with a Cancer. You might have moved away from a Cancer. Maybe you were fighting a lot with a Cancer, and you moved into a very determined mindset, and it pushed you into moving away from this person. Now we have Temperance. This is balance. So you were very, very, very patient with whatever you had to deal with until you got to where you are. You were very patient, and it took a lot of maturity, I feel like, for you, because as an air sign or a fire sign, you are going to want to blow up on somebody immediately. You're not going to really want to hold your tongue, but you had to do that. You had to do that quite a bit, and you found a lot of purpose in this. You found meaning and really understood who you were and who this person was and why you do not want to be like them. Now we have clarifying. We have the Seven of Swords. You might feel as though that they have stolen something from you, or they've gotten away with something here. But you have been given the world by the universe. And this cycle is going to be completed. The cycle is going to be completed. Whatever they have taken from you, you are going to get it back, but they are also going to have it taken from them. So the universe is also in the turn of giving you the world and giving you your completion of the cycle and the knowledge that you needed out of the situation. They are in turn taking something away from them. Or maybe this is a new person coming in, taking it away from them with this earth energy here. Could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn that this other person here is dealing with now, and they might be getting a little taste of their own medicine of what maybe they've been doing to you. And this could have something to do with money or authority. It might not be money. It could be like authority, like maybe somebody that was supposed to protect you is not protecting you, or someone who had some kind of authority over you was using it in a way that they should not have been using it, or somebody could have been taking money. This could go multiple different ways, but somebody here in some kind of way has taken something that meant something that was very valuable in whatever aspect that might be for you. We have the star Aquarius energy. Somebody here could be an Aquarius for some of you. For some of you, I really feel like this is going to be Gemini energy or Libra energy. But remember, these readings are for multiple different people, so there's multiple things in here that will resonate with you and things that will not. So take it where it will. That's for your discernment. So the star is clarifying temperance. Yes. Okay, so here with, you might be seeing things here. I'm getting, somebody might be seeing things here, like symbolisms that might be like perceived as a bad omen. But you need to look up the good things, because only things that you believe in have significance or meaning. So if you believe that you're crossing a black cat's path and that is going to bring bad fortune upon you, then it will. If you don't believe it, it's not going to bother you. That's what I try to tell a lot of people a lot of times, and it is quite hard, I guess, for some people to grasp their head around it, but it is very true, and it is very simple. So I feel as though I'm getting, we have 131 on the clock. That might be significant for somebody. I'm getting owls. I keep seeing owls, and I'm getting that somebody here might be seeing owls or hearing owls. Something about a white owl. And maybe people, maybe somebody here, whoever I'm speaking to, maybe they see this as a bad omen. But they need to understand that it is a good omen. And they need to see the good in things and like the glass half full. Life is too beautiful. It may be too short. And we might have to deal with a lot of consequences to our actions and our choices. But ultimately, these are our lives, and we have to deal with those choices. It is on us. We have to deal with those consequences, and it is on us. Life is not easy, but it can be very beautiful. And that is why I feel like somebody here needs to see. Alright, guys. We're going to pull... Ooh, that was flipped. Let's just check that out real quick. And then... Okay, so we have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Somebody here needs to accept something. Maybe forgive themselves for something. Whatever it is that you moved on from, you might be dragging some baggage along with you. That's what I'm getting here. This could be a divorce or breakup for some of you. This is only for some of you. There's a lesson in everything. You just have to choose to see it. You can choose to see the silver lining, or you can choose to see the dark hole and get lost in the darkness. We have the Ace of Wands here. This is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. So this new project here, this newfound thing, you have something new going on. Whatever it is, wherever this place is, that this thing that you had to leave behind, or this person, or whatever it is you've left behind, now you're in this new place, right? There's some kind of project going on, some kind of new beginning. There could be growth, or maybe you have some opportunities coming your way. And if you haven't seen it yet, then you're going to, and you need to stay focused on that. You need to stay open to that. If you're being guided to go out and hang out, you need to go. If you are being, guided to, say you have a lot of friends that are calling you to go out with them right now, and you keep turning them down because your heart is broken, or you feel like you're just being spread very thin, maybe working very hard. Whatever it is that you're dealing with right now, find the time to go out with them. Find the time to go someplace new that you have not done before. Because there's something here that if you have not found your spark of inspiration, if you have not found it yet, it's coming. It's coming very soon. And you have to be open for that. You can't let whatever this was that you had to move away from continue to follow you into your new energy. You need to cleanse your new energy. You need to cleanse your new space. And you need to start over. This is a new beginning for you. And you are going to find this urge to create something new very soon. And if you haven't already, you are going to. You need to be yourself. I'm hearing don't give up on love. Don't give up on loyalty. These are things that you might not have gotten from someone else, but maybe you are here to teach other people how to do those things. Maybe you're here to teach your children how to not be like that. Or maybe you're here to teach your friends that there's another way and that you can get your heart broken and still be a good person. And you can still have love in your heart for other people and protect yourself and not be stupid. Alright, let's move into, let's see, how long have we been recording? Alright guys, let's move into a couple of different decks here. We're going to go into our Cosmo cards. Alright, Spirit, what do we have for our collective today? You must forgive. If you want to be free, do it for yourself. If you don't do it for them, do it for yourself. And do it for those that are watching you, that need you. Because I guarantee you, if you're still here on this earth, there's a reason why. Somebody needs you. What else do we have here? Forgiveness is never easy. We know that. We all know that. But it does bring a sense of peace and calm into your heart. Let's see. Stop giving away your power right now. Yeah, I'm feeling as though someone here maybe feels powerless because they're spread thin. It might be with work. It could be with helping others with other things. It could be you're a parent. You could be a single parent. It could be a lot of things. But I'm feeling as though sitting here dwelling on how much you've lost is not helping you gain more. You have to acquire that power and know that you already have it. You know, you're acquiring it through everything you do is purposeful. You're there for your family, you're there for your friends, and that's the you that I feel like a lot of you haven't been giving to your family and your friends. It's been like you've been spread so thin. I'm feeling as though a lot of you, maybe for some of you, I'm feeling a lot of you have been just kind of on autopilot lately. Never forget how resilient you are. You always bounce back. See, exactly. Remember how strong that you really are. And the universe is here to tell you this, you know, like you have so many people that do really need you, but honestly, it's right now you need you. You need you in order to be there for other people. You need someone who is loyal as you, who is as in control as you are, as strong as you are, to be there for you. And sometimes you have to look in the mirror and remember, I got me, and I can do this. We have, take responsibility for your choices. This is your life to live. Own it. Own it. And if somebody has something bad to say about you, maybe that you've done something wrong or you're not perfect or whatever, own it. Yeah, okay, I did that, and what? That's what I'd tell them. And what? What? I'm not a bad person because I'm human. Maybe I messed up, but I can always keep going. I can always try again. Let's see, what do we have here? I wish I could flip this around so you guys, let's see. I do want you guys to know I can't see any of your comments until after. I'm so sorry. It's hard with my phone the way it is, because if I have it the other way, then you can't read anything I'm showing you. It's going to show it backwards. So in order for y'all to read, I can't actually read what y'all are saying until after. I'm so sorry. But I will go back and we will comment on all of these later. If you wanted to, you can always comment on the community tab as well. We're going to go and see what your spirit animals have to say for you and what your angel numbers have to say for you. Let's see. I had to incorporate these two decks together because they were both too small. We have 777. Some of you here could be seeing 777. Your progress is recognized and alignment is here. It is within your reach. The whisper is reminding you to stay on course and feel the source working through you. Your gifts are being recognized. The affirmation to this card, if you would like to repeat it, go ahead. If not, that's up to you. I blossom and bloom as I use my gifts. All things simply align as I feel the feeling of the divine. You see, if I had it flipped where I could read your, man, I will get a camera very soon, guys, I promise. I'm just not there yet. I'm on my phone, and I'm so sorry. It's embarrassing. All right, let's see. We have one more. Oh, 666. Some of you could be seeing a lot of sixes here. We have reflection. When you allow time for reflection, you allow yourself to see where inner shifts are needed. It is time for you to look at your beliefs and ask, is this serving me, or is it time for me to release this? Reflect, refocus, and adjust. The affirmation for this card is, as I refocus on what serves my highest good, I feel myself shift into my highest self. That card always makes me nervous, but it's a good number. It's angel numbers, so. I want to hop back into our tarot real quick. I feel like that is really where we need to be right now. All right, we have one more angel number. 1616. This is willpower. Things may feel out of sync and not within your control. The whisper of the divine is asking you to remember that you are being supported and that your will is your superpower. Determination is key right now. I call in my strength and my willpower to take the lead. I accept and listen to the support of the divine within me. There you go, guys. This is just confirmation to the reading. I mean, honestly, we have Panda at the bottom, boundaries. So somebody, yeah, your space is sacred. Exactly. What we were talking about, this newfound space that you have created for yourself, that it's taken you a lot of time and precise movements to actually get here, and you're here. So your space is sacred. Guests who overstay their welcome impact your aura, and you have every right to stand your ground. Your needs are important. You must nurture your soul with the same gentle love and support that you offer to others. You got you. You need you. And there is only one you. So you have to remember how valuable and special that you are to this world. Let's go back in here. We're going to pull a few from my big homemade deck here right before we close out. Okay. Let's see. We have Justice, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Ace of Pentacles. So there goes with our air energy again. We might be dealing with a Libra here. So there's something here is coming full circle. Something here is coming full circle. We have cause and effect. Yeah, you don't just do something and expect there. It could be 10 years down the road and you could get your get back. You never know. We have the Ace of Cups here at the bottom. We have two aces. Oh, so sorry about that. All right, so the fruits of your labor are coming back to you here. You're becoming a self-sufficient, I'm seeing, in a way. It seems as though there's a lot of like stability here, and you're getting rewarded for this hard work that you put in, this time, this where you're very collected and you are controlled in your actions, very precise, controlled actions that you are making here in order to get you where you are. Now, this is the universe on your side, basically saying, yeah, you're going to get what you deserve. Then we have the Ace of Pentacles here. This is, so for some of you, a new career. I am seeing, for some of you, you're starting a new career, or you're moving into a new house. I am totally seeing that for you. And it's stability. It's stability to where you feel like you can take a breath almost at this point. And then we have the Ace of Cups here at the bottom. So we have two aces. Boom, boom. Okay. We have, well, for some of you, this could be a baby. But I am seeing for most of you, this is a new creation that you've created here. And it's almost as though you've been handed this from the universe. You've been given your big break. Or you will be very soon for some of you. We have the Seven of Wands. Yeah, exactly the same thing. You feel like you have to protect this. You feel like you're in protection mode right now. Like this is your creation. You have to protect it. You don't want anybody coming into your space and trampling over your new grass or spreading their bad juju around your new found cleansed place of yours, you know? Okay, so then we, exactly. Oh, the King of Pentacles is back here. Okay, so it seems as though, yes, the universe is on your side, and you need to understand that. Every time you feel like you have to protect yourself and be overboard with it, you have to remember that you are being protected, because once again, there is no one like you, and you're needed here. And so if the universe wants you here to do what you're here and you're meant to do, they're going to protect you. They're going to protect you because there is no one else like you that's going to come out of nowhere and just do this for you. No, you're meant, and if you were just babied and taken care of and protected in the way that you maybe feel like you deserve to be, what you do, but if you were, you wouldn't be who you are. You wouldn't know the things you know, you wouldn't have the wisdom that you do, and you wouldn't be able to help others succeed and see where they're wrong. And, you know, sometimes it takes someone who's been through something to just go ahead and tell someone, look, you know, I know what you're doing, and I'm not stupid, and I'm just not going to deal with this anymore. And, you know, I see right through you. And not a lot of us do that to people. Not enough of us do that to people. And the fact that you're doing that, probably to multiple people it seems, you're here for a reason. You're here for a reason. And you need to understand that it's not only you that's got you, but because of your good actions is why the universe is on your side. Ultimately, you got you. Your good heart is the reason why you're being taken care of. So we have the Seven of Wands here, like you're very, and then the Five of Swords, like you might feel as though someone here has got away with something, or maybe it's like behind the scenes coming at you. Let's see. So for some of you, not all of you, but for some of you, you might have someone here that has kind of disagreed with you quite a bit. We have the air energy, Fool. Okay, so you were blinded with your good heart, and it seems as though somebody here, this could be a friend, family member, romance. For some of you, it is definitely romance. But for some of you, I feel like it's friends. I'm feeling as though somebody's friend might have messed around with their man or their wife or something like that. For some of you, not all of you, for some of you, yes, definitely though, because this keeps coming out. I didn't really want to say that, but for some of you, I feel as though this is something that might have happened and it's hurt you, or you might not know this, but you think you feel it, you know, but you can't like prove it. And for some of you, it's as though you maybe went in on some kind of deal or trusted a friend or a family member and they totally did you dirty. Whatever it is, somebody here has been done wrong, but they did not think this person would have been the one to do them wrong. Now we have the Two of Pentacles here. Yeah, you have a lot going on at one time, and this could mean that you don't maybe have time to deal with this. Like, this is the universe keeping you busy, putting a lot on your plate right now to where you're not able to focus on whatever this wrongdoing may have been. So, or for some of you, maybe you have a lot of different options as to what you're going to do about it. Maybe you decided to leave, but you maybe had options to stay and work on things. Let's see. That doesn't feel right. Give me a second. Let me feel this out. Whatever this wrongdoing was definitely by somebody that you did not think would have done you wrong. You were completely caught off guard. This could have been a best friend, family. It could have been a lover. It could have been a child or a mother. You could, at this point, be so busy that you're having time that you have to schedule for some of these people now in order just to have them in your life, and maybe you feel compelled to. And Spirit's telling you that you don't have to feel compelled to. Spirit is filling your time with multiple activities right now, because you're not supposed to be spending your time focusing on someone who has hurt you. You're supposed to move on. You're supposed to have options and decisions, and you are a very priority oriented type person, and the universe is trying to get that through your head that this is no longer a priority for you. If you're not a priority for them, they are not a priority for you. And for some of you, this could mean that you are trying to keep yourself so busy that you do not have time for these people. Because I'm feeling as though, like, if they said the right thing, if they came at you just the right way, you would just fall into their arms or fall into their trap of friendship or whatever kind of relationship it might be. You would just fall for it because you wanted it to be that way. You had this false illusion of who this person really was. A lot of you might be mad at yourself for falling for this because you are not a stupid person and you know better. Maybe asking yourself, where did I go wrong? Why did I not see the signs? Alright guys, we're going to pop into our giant homemade deck here. For some of you, let's give a disclaimer real quick. I keep this on there because I want to make sure I cleanse all the bad juju out of her. Oh, goodness. Alright, guys. This one here, she's not to be played with. She comes up with some crazy stuff. Now, remember, it's not going to resonate with everybody. It's going to resonate with everybody, but in their own way. How do I explain that? I mean, you already know if you watch these timeless readings, you already know. Alright guys, let's see, what do we have first? Someone's deceased pet, their spirit is with you. So somebody might have had a pet pass away, and their spirit is with you right now. They can feel that you miss them, and they can feel that you need some extra cuddles or whatever it might be, you know, whatever you used to do with them. Oh. Okay, we're going to do our 3 sets like we usually do. For those of you who are new here, I usually do 3. Alright, let's see. We have sexual energy. So somebody here is feeling some kind of sexual energy towards you. Oh, okay. Let's see, what do we got here? Alright, so we have illusionist, fake magic, joker, magician, manipulation. So somebody here could be saying they're into tarot or magic, or they know the occult, or they could just be a straight up manipulator, liar. They could just be fake in general, but it seems as though for some of you, this is going to be someone here who's saying that, you know, they know what they're talking about when they really don't, and they could be trying to get you caught up into something. Let's see where this is going to go. We have newborn baby boy. Okay, so somebody's deceased pet here could be, you know, like watching over your newborn baby. We have Leo. We have some more fire sign energy under the sexual energy. Okay, and whoever this liar, joker, manipulator is here, coming up with this fake magic, probably some bad juju, is going to get their karma. Alright, let's see. Too much power for one person. Okay, so maybe this is like too much. Somebody here is dealing with too much stuff. And we have, like, I do feel like we are talking to a few single mothers here. In some aspect, I do feel as though, so this might be too much that you're dealing with, as though you might be the mother of a warlock. I don't know. You might have some kind of energy coming from this baby. It might be having too much power, and your deceased pet maybe is trying to help. I don't know. Take it where it resonates, guys. Or this could just be a heavy load on your shoulders, having to deal with being a, you know, newborn mother, and maybe your pet is like totally feeling that right now because maybe you used to lean on your pet. We have a black truck. Might be significant for some of you. Let's see. We're going to pull a few more of these and then we're going to be done because I don't know how some of y'all feel about this deck. This deck's kind of crazy. I usually do this for my friends and stuff. So we have the ocean. Okay. So whoever this person is that's been coming in with this fake manipulator, joker type illusions, they're going to get their karma. Maybe they are going to get their karma when they're at the ocean. Maybe they just visited the ocean. Maybe you met them at the ocean. Maybe they like the ocean. I don't know. Take it where it resonates. Maybe they live close to the ocean. So we have change a bad habit. Okay. Okay, somebody here is changing a bad habit, or they need to change a bad habit. Maybe this is you being so dependent on like other people. You need to realize that might be bad. We have a black Dodge truck. Somebody here might, maybe it's, I don't know. Take it where it resonates. We have Dodge. All right, we have love, romance, 1111, 222. So somebody here that's liar. Yeah, somebody here might be coming up in here with some love, lying to you, telling you, oh, they love you, they miss you, something like that. Or maybe they did that to you, and it seems as though this person here is going to get their karma. That's confirmation for some of you. Let's see. Let's pull 3 more, Spirit, and then let's get out of here because I know some people don't appreciate this deck like others do. Alright, what is this? Oh, okay, guys. So this is for some of you, for those of you who know anything about the P. Diddy trials and stuff going on right now, I put this in the deck yesterday. This is I believe, a Hindu voodoo priestess or god. She's a goddess, a voodoo goddess that is for women who are in domestic violence relationships, or, well, pretty much women and children. This lady here, y'all need to research her. If you invoke the spirit of this woman, no, he got the tattoo of this lady on his back. P. Diddy did. On his back in 2017, or he revealed it to the world at that time, whatever. One of the two. And when did all this stuff start going crazy, popping off with Cassie and him starting having to go to trial? Like what, the next year? They broke up like 2018. No, that's because she's not going to end up like Kim Porter. This goddess here, no, she took care of her. Wow. Okay, so somebody here, somebody's deceased pet. This is for some of you. Somebody's deceased pet here. You just had a newborn baby boy. For some of you, maybe it's a girl. I don't know. But your deceased pet is here, like trying to be with you, because this relationship or this person here that maybe you had to leave behind. That was too much power for one person. You changed a bad habit. This could be, what do you call that? Where you're like in love with your abuser or whatever. Maybe that's the bad habit that you were trying to change for some of you. All right, this is only going to be for some of you, but whatever this means to some of you, this is a strong message right here. This person here is this lady here is going to come in and change some shit up. You are divinely protected right now. Wow. Wow. And if there is something like that going on in your life, I am so sorry. Marriage. We have marriage here. Somebody here might have had to leave a marriage. Yeah, we have wife. The wife might have had to leave the marriage. First in your family. Maybe you're the first in your family to get divorced. Wow, that could be so many things. So take it wherever it resonates. Guys, I'm going to keep going. I'm feeling called to keep going. Wow. Healer. Yeah, because you're a healer, or maybe you need to seek a healer. We have first date. So this first date that you may be going on soon, or maybe no. Yeah, for some of you it might be something that you need to heal and move past this. But for some of you, it could be this first date was whenever this illusionist took over. This could have been on Valentine's Day. Something could have happened to you or been around that time. We have enemy. Enemy coming in saying you can trust me. We have new car. All right, take it where it resonates, guys. I'm going to put these up. This is getting kind of out there. I told you she's a nut. This deck here is a nut. All right, let's see. All right, guys. Let's see. What do we got going here? We got like 10 more minutes in this reading. And I think I'm going to keep it going a little bit longer. Let's see. For some of you, I'm going to pull the Love Oracle. Just for some of you who will pull maybe 3 cards. Alright. I'm mindful of what I've done in the past. This could be you. This could be the other person here. Maybe they realize what they've done. Basically. That doesn't mean they're sorry for it. You remember that. What do we have here? It was difficult to say goodbye to you. I feel like this is for you. Maybe it was difficult for you to say goodbye to them. I'm sure if you're a good person, it was difficult for them to say goodbye to you too. It always is. Boo-hoo for me. That's what they always say. I wonder if you're enjoying life more without me. And yeah, probably am. And what about it? These cards get on my nerves a little bit. I mean, I like them, but I gotta get some new ones. Alright, let's go. Let's see, what else we're gonna do our angel cards. How do you feel about that? Let's do some angel cards. So, in your mind, ask your angels a question. For each of you, it's gonna be different. So, I'm gonna pull a few different cards, okay? So, you don't have to say it out loud if you want to. You're more than welcome to write it if you want to comment it. If there's something that you resonate with, please do comment. Alright. Calling in on my angels and calling in on my guides. Please give us the best advice here. We have ask your angels. Well, we just did. So maybe some of you, I'm feeling as though you're not talking to your angels, or you're not talking to God enough. You're not corresponding. Maybe you need to pray a little bit more often. For some of you. That's for some of you. Maybe you're asking to see a sign, but you're not looking. I always hate that too, though, because I'm like, no, I am looking. I promise. I am. Let's see. We have opportunity within the next few months at the bottom. So there's an opportunity here that maybe you're waiting on, or maybe you're receiving right now. You need to keep your options open for these opportunities. What do we have here? Success. Maybe this opportunity might lead you to some kind of success. I love these cards. They're so beautiful. I had a really beautiful deck the other day. I'd given it away to one of my friends because I never used it, but it was so beautiful, and now I miss it. Alright, let's see. Get more information. So something here, somebody's really weighing on something, I feel as though. Somebody here is really weighing on something. They cannot make a decision. But you're being guided to get more information before you do. Maybe there's a different direction that you can go than either one that you're maybe choosing, you know? Maybe there's another direction than what you're seeing right now. Let's see, what do we have? If you believe. Huh. Opportunity if you believe. Kind of like what we were saying earlier. If you believe that it's a bad omen to cross a black cat's path, then yeah, it probably is going to create some kind of negativity in your life. It's all about what you believe. If you believe the devil can hurt you or demons can hurt you, then they probably can. On the other hand, I don't believe anything's going to touch me without being divinely interfered with, because I know God is on my side. I know it. And that's how everybody should be. Alright, what fell? Not the right time. Okay, so for some of you here, you're being guided to wait and not do something right now. It's not the right time. What do we have at the bottom? Trust. Alright, so let's move into... what do we want to move into? We have our stone oracles here. Alright. Alright, Spirit, what is for their higher good? Alright. We have 3. Herkimer diamond? Okay, I know you're going to butcher me in the comments, but I don't know how to pronounce all of these perfectly. Okay, some of these I've never even seen before. Alright. Herkimer diamonds are not in fact diamonds. They are far more attainable, extra hard, clear quartz beauties with their own alluring energetic properties, found in New York. Oh, okay, that's nice. Let's see. People who need this are Reiki masters. I'm sure I said that wrong too. Travelers on the spiritual path and highly sensitive people. So you put this stone in your sacred zone. So like right here, like where you feel is special for you. And when you need to use these, it's when you're reaching for being clear and seeing more clearly, when you need to be healed, and spiritual work, therapy. So this could be mental stuff too. And the affirmation to this card is power wash your energy. This is what it looks like. So for some of you, you're going to need to get this. That's why I always pull a few, because like I said, like we all know, there's multiple signs in these videos for multiple people. So we have turquoise. We all love turquoise. Alright, speak your truth, the affirmation to this. Yes, some of you here on you, or maybe you've just been feeling that type of way. Maybe you're just that person where it's hard for you to speak up for yourself. You're being guided to do that. And I felt that earlier during the reading. Okay, so let's see. Who needs this? Anyone whose voice has gone AWOL. Where to put it? You can wear it on rings, belt buckles, but wherever you feel the need to speak out. So unlike things like that, right? Okay, when to use it. When you feel disconnected from things that make you human, when you've got something to express, get it out with turquoise. So some of you need to get some turquoise. All right, we have jasper here. Some of you need to get some jasper, and let's see why. Strengthen your foundation. Uh-huh. Okay, so this is definitely going with the reading. All right, we'll get to that in a minute. All right, so air signs, city folks. Air signs. Isn't that hidden yet? Let's see. Where to put this stuff? You'd rather be barefoot. Putting your vibes below. Think white sand, green grass, and a yoga mat. Huh. That sounds very peaceful. When to use it? When you want to get back to your body after a stressful work week, a long flight, or a lit meditation session. Strengthen definitely goes with the reading here. We have power wash your energy. Like straight up cleanse your new area. Speak true. All the things that you've been holding back, that you haven't been saying, that you've been wanting out and say, and things that have been bothering you. Maybe you felt like you couldn't say something to somebody because of what was going on in your life, and you created a resentment toward them, and then that made you kind of bitter for some of you in a way. Okay, don't freak out or nothing, but it might have created some kind of bitterness for you that you might need to speak those feelings out and let some of those things go. And then strengthen your foundation where you're feeling that I'm feeling as though, for those of you who feel like you need to fight what you've created now and protect this newfound baby of yours, whatever this might be for you, you need to really remember that the stronger your foundation is, the harder it is for somebody to beat through the walls of that, right? So, yeah, you might need to protect, but at the same time, continue to grow, continue to strengthen, because that's the goal. That's the goal. Don't just sit on what you have and, oh my gosh, I gotta keep it safe. No, keep going, because there's so many places for you to go. There's so many things that you have yet to see about yourself, even. All right, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and pull a closing card, and then we're going to go ahead and end. For those of you who are interested in be authentic, anything else is just exhausting, and yes, it is. All right, guys. We have take responsibility for your choices. This is your life again at the bottom. All right, you guys. Well, I'm going to go ahead and do my next reading, and thank you all for coming in. Have a great day.